Hi, this is the Deck Network. I'm your host, Mike Danzilio, and we have
co-host here, Matt Dalton. And remember, here at the Deck Network, it is all decks all the time. Mike, how you doing?
great. It's March.
Yep.
And we're so it's the deck season is getting going.
Making inroads here.
Yeah, the store downstairs is selling a lot of material, and I went and I did some videos at some storm damaged decks, and so we have we have a few more shows to do on different decking products that I was at when I was at the International Builders Show in Las Vegas a few months ago, but we're almost done with those.
And then you're going to be out more in the field watching these decks kind of coming to life.
Yeah, we're going to do some design, all sorts of different things. I have a lot
While you're out there, are you getting people noticing you in the streets from these videos? Anything like a celebrity status?
Well, the best one so far was when I was at the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas. A gentleman came up to me and said, "I know you from the videos." Now, he was there for the Builder Show, so it may have skewed it a little bit.
But you're like a known decking personality now. You're like the Oprah Winfrey of decking. This guy's unbelievable. These people you're bumping into, any chatter about the co-host? They asking about me or anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing yet?
Nothing
All right.
All right. Well,
it's a slow burn. It'll get there. We'll get there at some point.
So today's show,
What are we talking about today, Mike?
Well, this one is going to be a little bit different than what we're usually talking about. Today we're going to talk about a product. The company's name is Advantage Trim and Lumber.
Okay.
And they sell wood decking.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So they have they have an office in Buffalo. They have one in North Carolina, Grover, North Carolina, and a Florida office. That's maybe where they do a lot of the importing from.
Okay.
Because these products come from South America. I mean, this is these are the rainforest trees.
These are some hardwoods.
Okay. Yeah. This is very beautiful. This is the look that people are trying to attain when they purchase a high-end PVC or a capped composite deck.
This is the original. This is the look that they're trying to replicate.
This is the one that they're trying to do. So let's take a look at this video. Okay, here's with Jonathan Santiago from Advantage Trim and Lumber. Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Now, when I first came over to the booth, I was admiring the decking. And Jonathan, what did you tell me?
That I knew you and I've subscribed to your YouTube channel.
See? The far-reaching, the tentacles of the Deck Network are far-reaching. So I love your decking. Tell us a little bit about what you have.
Okay, this is our Garapa decking. It's one of our most popular species.
Yes.
It features a beautiful golden honey color. It's not as strong as the rest of our offerings, but if you like that color, it's a great choice for you.
Yeah, a lot of times you're trying to match a color with either trim on the house or the house color itself. Now this is the next one down the line.
This is our second most popular decking, our Cumaru decking. It is 3 times harder than teak. It'll last you up to 50 years in any climate, whether it's an arid climate, a wet climate, or a cold or hot climate. It doesn't matter. It's going to last.
All right, looks like we have some decking panels over here.
These are decking tiles. They're offered in 3 different species. These are 20 by 20 Ipe decking tiles. We also offer them in Tigerwood and Cumaru, and can do different sizes up to 2 feet by 2 feet.
Okay, so now we have the pretty one over here. This is the Tigerwood.
This is our Tigerwood decking. It is a very striking look, featuring bold colors. We can do lengths up to 24 feet with this species. It is, if you didn't see this name, you would know it was Tigerwood just based off of the colors alone.
Natural variegations.
Yes.
And there's an industry standard over here.
Well, it's industry standard because it's the best decking material in the world. It's proven to last over 75 years. The Coney Island Boardwalk was made of Ipe. Furniture makers reclaimed some of that lumber, and they're now turning it into $5,000 pieces of patio furniture.
So what got torn up in Hurricane Sandy is going to have another life as furniture.
That's right. It's actually the Hurricane Sandy boards that were made of Ipe are being reused by Times Square into a actual heart-shaped deck in the middle of Times Square.
Nice.
You can't do that with plastic decking.
No. Now, so these come in various lengths and whatever you're really looking for. From what I understand, you distribute and ship from your...
Yes, we ship from Grover, North Carolina and Buffalo, New York. We can ship to homes and job sites and ports throughout the world. And our pricing is the best because we source, we import,
Yeah.
we mill, and we ship direct. So you
Very
don't have to deal with
nice.
any middleman at all.
Very nice. And hey, I love the stuff. And on the Deck Network, we're trying to broaden from just the alternative deckings to more woods. But this is very, very pretty. And this is the look that everyone's trying to get. Jonathan, I want to thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Bye now. Okay, Matt.
Unbelievable! Another guy recognized you on the video. You're pretty popular at this point. Paparazzi is going to be coming into play pretty soon, I think, with this guy. But no, that's some pretty cool stuff. Jonathan had a lot of good things to say about the product.
Need some security?
Maybe we have to hire some muscle, bring a bodyguard in here. Just no cameras, you know what I mean? It's gonna be...
Okay, the decking.
Yes.
As Jonathan told us, they have their down the line. They had their, I guess. Okay, here's the Cumaru decking.
That's nice
really
looking.
smooth. I mean, this stuff is hard. You can't drive a screw through this. Certainly not a nail. But
So what are you doing? You have to pre-drill?
You have to pre-drill everything. I think sometimes they even suggest that you put some construction adhesive on the joist.
Oh, wow.
To really hold it down. Remember, this is dense.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get some expansion and contraction, but this is a dense product. Sometimes I've even read that you need to seal the ends after you cut that. But in order to get that real fine look, you have to put something on it. Mm-hmm. It takes. There are products made for these hardwoods to keep them looking good. Do you see how they were in the video? They looked beautiful, and these are a little lighter,
beautiful decking. But what you're saying, it's going to take a little bit of maintenance to keep them looking that way.
Oh yeah, and they will. But if you let it go, it'll turn gray like all these other deckings will. But this was their Cumaru decking.
That's nice.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
This one is the Garapa decking. It's a light, almost a yellowish color. I'd almost want to keep it like this if it matched the motif of the house. And we see ourselves talking about this all the time, is that I just can't tell a person what color they should use. They have to see their house or the setting of the house. And it's just, we just need some more.
And we stress, take that into consideration when you're picking out the material and the color, because it does play into the overall aesthetic of the landscape.
Okay, now this one is called Tigerwood.
Like the golfer? I thought he was...
Maybe. I don't know.
Tiger Woods has his own decking line? No, that's Tiger Wood, Mike.
Well, that's not much different. It's right there. Okay, it's... I don't know if he has any trademark issues with that.
Does it have a Nike swoosh in it? No, I don't think that.
Beautiful decking.
Yeah, it looks sharp. That's actually when on the video that was my favorite.
Yeah, that
really,
one is.
I could see that in full application, looking really nice.
Okay, and here is the industry standard Ipe.
Ipe.
Not to be confused with Ippy. I've heard all kinds of different things.
Oh,
but
mispronunciations.
Yes,
of it.
this is the one that everyone's trying to get the look to look like this.
Yeah, that's a nice
So
look.
this is really, really nice. It's hard. I mean, this is heavy and it's hard. And great stuff. Jonathan knew about the product, knew about the Deck Network, that's for sure.
Yeah, about the host. I don't know about the co-host, but we'll get out
Well,
there.
yeah, okay, we'll get it. It may take a little bit of
When
time.
working with these products, is it a little bit tougher building because it's heavier, it's denser?
Without
I know you
question.
said you can't screw in,
Yeah,
so you got to do the
The
pre-drill.
labor is going to be 20-30% more.
Wow.
It's going to just take longer to do it.
And what's the shelf life on this material if
Well,
you're
as
staying up with the...
As Jonathan said, this product will go 75
Wow.
years. It's not going to rot. This is
Like
what
some cedars and
yeah,
things
you
like
put
that.
and these are the South American hardwoods. Really nice. They last pretty much forever. As Jonathan said, the boardwalk that was torn up in Hurricane Sandy at Coney Island, these furniture companies were taking it, refinishing it, and making furniture out of it.
repurposing
Yeah,
it, which is great. You know, unfortunate what happened with the hurricane, but to give a new life to some of this material, there's something to be said about that.
And this is what they use on boardwalks because the stuff is so hard and so strong. Usually they would use a 2x6 profile.
Oh, why? Just because boardwalks are seeing so much action?
With the boardwalks is some of the specifications are that they can be driven on.
Oh, wow.
And this stuff is so hard, and as long as the joist spacing is, if it's designed or engineered for a truck to be driving on it, then it certainly can hold up for it. Because they're going around and they're working on all these boardwalks now. And my buddy from Trex, and he's been selling decking on the ones that are not mandated or specified to have a vehicle on it. He's selling the 2x6 Trex and they're selling a lot of it. 67 trucks in one. That's a lot of decking.
I was gonna say that's a lot. That's a lot right there, but
That's more than what we sell in 1 year here at the store.
for now.
For now.
According to Mr. Big, the man who runs the store now.
All right, that's it for this show.
Great video,
Hey,
Mike.
tell you,
Advantage Lumber. Now
Yes.
you all have the advantage when it comes
because
to
you can
lumber.
just buy this direct from them. There, don't go through a distributor.
Get the best deal out there going direct.
Get a hold of someone at Advantage. Tell them you saw it on the Deck Network.
Any questions for us? Email us. You got Mike at the Deck Network, Matt at the Deck Network. We're there for you. Find us on social media. We'll help you out. Any questions, we really welcome them. And thanks again.
Have a good one.
Ciao for now.
Bye now.
Boom! That was good, man.